All right. Any suggestions, advice, opinions, what you would do? Anything is welcomed. But at the end of the day, my wife is the one that decides what gets done and what doesn't. And excuse my mess. And let's see, if you hear my cat meowing, I just put him in his room, so he's gonna be meowing. Otherwise, he'll jump up here. And what song is this? I just painted this. I did a quick pass of gray before I did like 3 coats of primer. I always get a good primer. At least that's what I do. So let's see. Alexa, volume down. Or Alexa, off. Shouldn't listen. Let's see. So more mess, more coffee. So as far as I know, she's gonna paint this side of the wall right here and this right here white, and then leaving this that color, something like that. So that trim is getting painted white. You hear my cat meowing? So that's primer. I primed it white. This wall, along with the rest of the kitchen area, it used to be a bright red. My wife and my mother-in-law painted it this color. So now my wife right here did a pass of white, and you can kind of still see like the gray looking color. So gotta give it another coat of paint. So that's white. As far as I know, everything else is staying gray. Here's a random air balloon, or hot air, whatever you call them. This post divider thing, it used to be this color. I hate it how it looks. I don't like how it looks. So I did 2 coats of primer for that. I gotta paint that white. It's gonna get painted white. And then along with the trim, it used to be the color of the door. I don't like that either. So right now it has primer. And honestly, it looks good with primer, but I'm still gonna paint it. The windowsills my wife primed white, so those are getting, those need paint. This wall was painted or was black, and then my wife primed the trim. So you see up there the trim. It's like that tan wood looking color. I don't like it, so that's gonna be white. And again, excuse the mess. Oh look, my dog's right there. She's sleeping. You can't see her. Over there, there's a girl's room, cat room, the whole room to himself, and then the bathroom over here. So those are getting painted black with white trim. White trim, that's primer. This wall, she bought another can of this same color, so that's gonna get painted. That's gonna get another coat of that color. These walls, did I say? I'm not sure if I said already, but these walls used to be like a dark blue. So my wife and her mom painted it. You see up there, you see the blue. They used a spray gun, and they did a horrible job. So I wasn't taking my time with the primer because it kind of hided some of the blue, you see. So it doesn't look bad. But one thing you can do is grab like a piece of paper, and with one hand grab the paper, and then with the other hand paint so you don't get it on the walls. That'll be my advice. Another tip for painting is if you buy like the roller things from the dollar store, use tape, or because they get like these hair looking things on them. So use tape and like kind of dab on it to take the hairs off, or use your hand and that doesn't look right. But use your hand and like take those hairs off with a roller. And you see there's more blue paint from the original owner. She came by last year. I brought her. We welcomed her inside and gave her a little tour of everything that's been changed. She was happy to see what we've done inside and out, especially the outside. She was happy with that. So here, these are getting replaced with those right there, wood-looking type. They're a little bit wider. You hear my cat meowing? I just put him in his room. So, see, it's like kind of falling off. I didn't do this. My mother-in-law's boyfriend did that, so I'm glad that's coming out because it looks pretty rough, pretty ugly. So my wife wants to replace this with like same kind of colors, like dark gray, light gray, white, except besides tile looking, like those strip of woods. I think something like that. And then the wood things here, the dividers. What color would you guys paint the dividers? The ones I just showed you. Those. I'm not sure if he's replacing this. I don't know about that. And I think that's it. So, advice is welcome. Suggestions, opinions. Do you like it? You don't like it? You don't care? Anything? I think that's it. I think that's it. We should change those lights to something a little bit more brighter. You're my cat. He's acting like been in jail forever. Yeah, buddy. You just went in there. Chill. You have food anyway. But that's it. Thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it. You don't have to give me your opinion. It's just, I don't know. I figured it'd be a fun video of hearing what you guys would do different. I think that's it. I'm not sure if I talked about this. I think I did. This used to be carpet. The last homeowners had dog piss everywhere. Carpets came out, took them out. So I guess another question would be, would you guys remove that, keep it? If you remove it, replace it, what color would you go with? Again, like I said, this staying the same color, but instead of the squares, the strips of like the wood. And then what would you guys do over there? Now here's a polyacrylic for the table, for the countertops. So that's it. Thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it.